So there are 3 initial steps that it takes to become your best self. And what is this about? Well, I talk a lot about the fact that virtue is really at the epicenter of driving greatness. But that sometimes confuses people because they hear something like you need to have fortitude, prudence, magnanimity, and they don't really know what the steps are to that. So I'm going to give you the first 3 steps to prudence. And you might even saying, oh, prudence, why'd you pick that one? Isn't that just the banker who's saying, oh, it wouldn't be prudent to make that investment? No. Prudence, if it's truly understood, is a superpower. It looks like Marvel characters like you wouldn't believe. Prudence is the thing that gives you the power to have justice. You think about the Justice League and you think of all these things, to have the fortitude to pound forward, the temperance to resist. Prudence gives it to you. But it sounds hard, it actually sounds kind of light and simple. Or complicated, I don't know. But there are 3 initial steps to prudence. First thing is you have to desire what is good. If you don't desire what is good, you can never have what is good. You know, what is good when you're in sales is to get out in front of customers and make phone calls, to know how to close the sale, to know about your product, to understand the dynamics of the presentation. What is good if you're a leader? To lead people to greatness, to build greater organizations. What is good if you're in a nonprofit? Well, to be fiscally responsible with your money, but to be able to raise money in order to get the most portion of that money, the biggest proportion of that money to the people in need that you are serving for whatever way you're serving them. If you're in politics, it's to be able to advance the cause of the constituents that you represent. What is good in a marriage is to be fruitful, is to be faithful, is to build the relationship, the family, the things like that. So we ask ourselves, do I even desire what is good? If I don't desire what is good, I cannot have what is good. The second step is you need to know what is true. You need to know reality. It's very difficult to work with people who are outside of reality. The reality is you're not making phone calls. You're not going to get in front of customers. You spend time online all the time. You're not going anywhere. You're not doing anything. Truth is, in your relationship, you're not paying attention to your spouse. You're literally ignoring them. You're becoming self-centered. The truth is, for the nonprofit, you're spending all the money on your own stuff. It doesn't go to the people. You need to know the truth if you're going to get anything done. You need to be in the realm of reality. You will never know the truth if you don't desire what is good. If you don't desire what is good, all you're going to do is desire to justify yourself, which means you'll never see reality. A lack of desiring what is good is the fuel of pride. Pride comes with blindness. You cannot see your own pride, which means if you don't desire what is good, you cannot be humble. You will be filled with pride. You cannot see the truth. You cannot exist in reality. Step 1, desire what is good. Step 2, know what is true. Know what is reality. And step 3, pursue what is good. Very simple. I desire what is good. Now I know reality. I'm not making my phone calls. I'm going to pursue what is good, which means I'm going to make my phone calls. I desire what is good. I'm ignoring my spouse. I'm going to pay attention to myself. Now I can pursue those things. You're in a nonprofit. I desire what is good. We're not turning the money over efficiently to the people who need it. We're going to turn the money over to the people who need it. Very, very simple 3 steps. They all begin with the desire for what is good. So take those first 3 steps and you will find that your life will be in a completely different place. Go for it and have fun.